Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler review series videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there to try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie, I want this to be so good you can't even begin to imagine. But we'll get into that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there and try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I am inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing super grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, that means that I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. But that's not the case today. In fact, realistically, I do that whole little part of my intro, and it's like maybe 50% of the time, maybe. The reality is, sometimes I'm just wearing grody work clothes because I just got off work, and that's the case today. I actually picked up this item a couple days ago, and I didn't know if I was going to review it today. I actually had a couple other things I was thinking about grabbing, but I was like, if I leave this in the fridge for one more day, I'm just going to drink it. So, what is it? Why am I so excited for it? It's boom! It's from TruMoo. It's more limited edition milk, specifically of the mint vanilla variety, low-fat milk. I reviewed some limited edition TruMoo not too long ago, like just a couple weeks ago. That was like their orange cream milk. I don't know how we ended up in a universe where we have limited edition milks, but I'm here for it. And I love mint. I love mint a lot. And it's green. Look at it be so green. I want you to be so good. Do you know how many times, I shit you not, I've gone over there and I'll see like a, one of those like small little, milk containers for, whatever company, right? And it's got like a green cap on it or a green hue or whatever. And I've thought to myself, oh my God, I wonder if it's mint flavored. And it never is until today. But let's get a thing for the thing and we'll kind of like this one. Ha 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 ha! Please be delicious. Shake the milk. I don't think that helps a damn thing, but we're going to do it. Oh, please be delicious. It smells like a shamrock shake. Please be good. Oh, okay. Smells like a shamrock shake. Tastes a little bit like a shamrock shake at the beginning. But begins to deviate away. But it definitely has a very similar profile. Just with some bits and bobs. The one immediate criticism I'm going to levy against this, I wish they would have done this with whole milk. I'm not a big low-fat milk guy anyway. Clearly. But with something like this, I think having that whole milk experience really would have elevated this, because it's really tasty and the vanilla and the mint work really nicely together. The milk kind of acts, it's the platform on which it's built, and I think in an instance like this, the thicker the sounds a little bit inappropriate, but like the creamier it is, the more full flavored it is, the better it's going to be, because the initial hit is really nice, but it does thin out. You can taste that it's low-fat milk. So, unfortunately, it does have that working against it. But I do still like it. I do still like it a lot. But again, differences. So, aside from the fact that, like I said, it kind of lessens itself a little bit based off of the low-fat aspect of it, the other thing that really is different from like a shamrock shake kind of, sort of vanilla cream thing, the ending of it, like the aftertaste, has a much stronger mint flavor. Almost like a slightly biting kind of mint flavor. And it's subtle, at first, and it's never like hugely punchy, but it's very different than the rest of it. Whereas the rest of it is very well blended together, so it's that nice mix of, mint and cream. It's, got the nice cooling aspect from the mint, but the nice creaminess from, the vanilla. Really nice. But it's almost like the vanilla cuts out a little bit earlier than the mint does, and the mint kind of comes through a little extra strong at the end of the experience. It's interesting. I don't think in my entire life I've ever thought of milk as being refreshing, but that's definitely what I'm getting from this. That mint is just, that's really good. Now here's the thing. I could potentially see why they used, maybe they just did for, financial reasons, who the hell knows. I could potentially see why they maybe use low fat on this, because if it was richer, might throw some people off. Because as is, the mint and the vanilla flavors, they work really well together, and because they do fade off a little bit, they don't become like overly rich or overly sweet. I could see that being something, again, a decision they made intentionally. For me, I'm this guy. I love mint. I wish they would have just gone in full with it. I'm not saying, hey, have your low-fat version. Have a whole milk version, too. I'm just saying. Maybe they do. I'll look around. But, I do really like this. And it's so green. It's nice. It's milky. It's vanilla-y. It's refreshing. It reminds me a lot of... It even has that nice cooling effect at the back of your throat. It reminds me a lot of a Shamrock Shake, and that makes me happy. I'm a fan. But 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes, and kinda. For me, it's not quite as good as I was hoping, if I'm being honest. Again, I think that whole milk would have made a huge difference. I think it would have really just gone over there and it would have put it on that pedestal I was hoping it was going to be at. But it's still really nice. And as somebody who, I drink soda, I drink, flavored waters, I drink normal water, all kinds of crap. I really like milk. I genuinely consider milk to be kind of a treat for me. Every so often I'll go over there and I'll just buy a half gallon, or a 1 gallon. And typically within a day it's gone because I like milk. Call me crazy. This just takes that and brings it to an extra level. And even whereas I really enjoyed the orange creamsicle milk, this hits for Brandon Wenzel right here. Again, the only aspect of it I just wish it was whole milk, but everything else I really enjoy it, and it's definitely something that I'm gonna get it again before it goes out of circulation, I think. Now if I'm recommending it, kinda. Obviously you have to like mint. Some folks don't like mint. I don't understand that, but at the same time, I ain't hating on nobody. Though, as I have mentioned in the past, the worst person I've ever known in my entire life did not like mint. And I'm not saying that makes you the worst person in the world, but it does put you in bad company. Just saying. But no, I think this is one of those things where if you see it and you think that's going to be for you, there you go. If you see it and you think not a chance in hell, there you go. There is nothing about this, maybe a little bit. It's not throwing a lot in the way of surprises at you. It's fucking mint and vanilla milk. I really like it. I think it's great, but I can see it not being for everybody. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, Spanish rest of your year. Folks, go over there yourselves a truly mint-tastic rest of your life, because mint is good. I like it so much. Now, if they do mint chocolate milk, final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back. try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what other limited edition milks do you think they should come out with? I mean, we're entering into a new era of milk. I mean, I'm so for this. The last time I remember this being a thing was when I was a very small kid and Nesquik started coming out with like wacky flavors. You know, that's when we got like the banana flavor and marshmallow and stuff. And I remember being so excited. It's like, I'm happy we're coming back to that. We're gonna make milk exciting again, damn it. TruMoo, if you need somebody to taste test your ideas, hit me up. Anyway, bye.